please. Mrs. Ökten from Turkey is next. 3 minutes, please.
Yes, I am also the member of the Education and Culture and Youth in my Turkey. For that reason, I want to tell some specific knowledge about this. In my country, the latest constitutional amendment, which is based on the referendum dated on 12th of September 2010, further enhanced the legal fundamentals of women's human rights by introducing the concept of positive discrimination with regard to vulnerable groups like women, children and disabled. The vulnerability of these groups has close relations with their level of education. Thus, less these groups are educated, more they become vulnerable. Women are major member of these vulnerable groups, and they are supposed to access to the education to reach the position they deserve in the society. Because illiteracy causes gender inequalities. To solve this problem in Turkey, we are launching national companies in which the state and all relevant parties, media and private sector is also involved. These have been remarkable developments in basic education, and the schooling rate for boys is 98.6%. It is 98.2% for girls. These are also several campaigns not only to solve the illiteracy problems of girls but also to solve the illiteracy of adult women. In this respect, Mother and Daughter at School campaign served 2.3 million of illiterate women of 50 age and over. Besides these, we are continuing our efforts to eliminate gender inequalities and discrimination against women in textbooks and educational materials, conducting examinations to eliminate sexist elements. As a parliament, our first duty is to make legislations. In this context, I would like to share with you our achievements in terms of promoting women's rights and gender equality. On March 8, 2012, we have enacted the law on the protection of the family and preventing of violence against women. Previously arranged as a law consisting of 4 articles, we have made this law a substantial one with 25 articles. With regards to our women who suffer violence, being the first and foremost as well as the other members of the family, we have made this law in a way to be able to meet the needs in everything, including protection, prevention, armed forces, services, judicial processes. Do I have 1 minute, please?
It's okay, but it's a problem because everybody takes a 1 minute. We don't have any more time.
For that reason, I request 1 minute.
Please go ahead.
Thank you for your politeness. For the first time, we have brought nursing benefits with the scope of insurance to the women working independently. We began paying the 16th-week pension for temporary incapacity as motherhood aid. In the case the working women lose even 10% of their working capacity, we put them on incapacity to work allowance on a continuous basis. In the case of the death of working women, we began paying survivors' pension to their widows, children or whomever is entitled among the relatives of the deceased mothers. We have loaned credits to thousands of women within the framework of microcredit projects, and we have made it compulsory to establish nurseries in the organized industrial zones where women work intensively. We have endowed all women without social insurance who turned the age of 22 and perform in agricultural activities the right for insurance. In the case 2/3 of our women between 19 and 29 years of age are employed in addition to the existing employment. We afford the social insurance premiums to be paid by the employer from the unemployment fund. We have increased the participations of our women in the workforce from 23% to 28%. In addition to this achievements at national level, Turkey attaches great importance to the promotion of women's rights and gender equality at international level. In this context, as one of the most dynamic economies in the world, as a European country, member of the Council of Europe and candidate to the EU, I would like to reiterate our will to cooperate with EU institutions and member states' parliaments in the ameliorations of gender equality and promotion of women's rights. Thanks a lot for everything.
Thank you very much. I gave you 2 minutes now.
Yes.